Yeah, I get
I get it.
If you was for me, you would. Bye.
I do tend to go for guys that are just a little taller. No offense to you. You look great. What did you learn from your last relationship?
As soon as I stopped overthinking and analyzing every single situation, hoping for the outcome to realize for me and just let it go and enjoy the journey, that's when I stopped being stressed.
And also, how do you deal with stress?
I kind of assumed what it could be instead of asked what our expectations were.
What do you feel like your purpose is?
Yeah, oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all is not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kimberly.
Kimberly, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, okay. What grade do you teach?
I teach first grade.
Oh, that's so cute. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to try new things, like to travel. I'm really optimistic, so like I'm down for like whatever.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
In a man, I look for someone who is kind overall, has good morals, adventurous, kind of like me, and maybe a little bit of a homebody too, because I
Okay.
am a little bit of a homebody, even though I like to go out.
Guess he's not a homebody.
I guess not. And yeah, that's overall. And ambitious too.
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Someone who's judgmental, like really like I guess nitpicky in a
Okay.
sense, and someone who's really negative. Like I don't like anyone who's negative overall.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Yes.
on over there, see why they...
I'm honestly a little surprised to see that two of them popped their balloons on her. I mean, I get with the whole not wanting to go out, like her being a homebody. I personally am a homebody, so I like people that are homebodies. Maybe that's just what it is, but I find her very attractive. I like her personality. You know, she has like I just like that she's very positive. She said she's optimistic. You know, she's good at working with kids. That probably means that she might be a good mother. Like, she just has all these really good qualities. And I feel like they're saving the best girls until like the end, towards the last, because the girl before this was really fine. The girl before her was really fine, and she's really fine. But then the two before that, I feel like they weren't up to the caliber of these like last two girls. She has a really nice body. Her hair is nice. Like, I'm just really fucking with her.
They popped. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Antoine, I'm 30.
And Antoine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're looking for a homebody. I'm in the Army. I promote, so I'm always either overseas or I'm outside a lot.
Got it.
I just don't think it would be a great match.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, now is he someone that's your type?
Not really. You look great.
Appreciate it.
Just not really my type. Yeah.
Thank you.
And we got one more over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 26. The reason why I pop, I'm not really a homebody because I do like a lot of like photography and like with the type of job I do, I'm always at work here and there.
Yeah.
Also, probably the tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably about it. But you're very gorgeous.
Thank
though.
you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks great. If you like were to approach me outside, I would definitely like entertain it.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's head on back. So we have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Help you.
Man, I just keep thinking about her body is just really nice. Like, that ass is just really giving, and she's just like got a nice slim figure too. I get though, both of them said like, you know, they be outside. They don't want somebody that's a homebody, but I don't know. Like, I feel like you could compromise a little bit. Like, that's just how I'm thinking. And also, yeah, I don't remember what else I was
You
gonna say.
narrow it down.
Where are you guys from? And also, how do you deal with stress?
Okay. Name and age. Where are you from? How do you deal with stress?
Ty, 25. I'm from Phoenix, but I live in Dallas. How do I deal with stress? I talk to my best friend. My mom's a therapist, so just kind of bounce things off of her.
Okay.
And then besides those two, I just like to watch movies, just kind of be by myself and kind of just process things.
Me too.
All right. Over here, your name and age. Where are you from? And how do you process stress or handle stress?
Handle stress, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Josh. I'm 26. How do I handle stress? I would say I don't really get stressed too much. I'm pretty chill. So, and then where I'm from, how would you say where I went to school at? is where I'm from, like high school, or where I live at.
Basically, like where you reside, like right now.
Currently, I'm in Ohio and New York, so
Okay.
for my job. So, yeah.
Ohio and New York?
Yeah,
You have a place in both?
Yes, so I travel back
Okay.
and forth. So
All right.
I'm a financial analyst. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
And our last guy here. Name and age, where are you from, and how do you handle stress?
My name is Javon. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I currently live in Phoenix. Actually, it's kind of funny that you say stress because, like, I read a book like a year ago. It's called like Untethered Soul, and it's basically about practicing living in the present. So, as soon as I stopped overthinking and analyzing every single situation, hoping for the outcome to realize for me and just let it go and enjoy the journey, that's when I stopped being stressed.
Okay.
All right.
Man, that is a great answer. Like that, first of all, reading, I love reading. So that's another good quality. He said he read this in a book. I think that is just like so smart. You just got to stay in the present. You don't want to worry too much about the future. You don't want to have too many expectations. You don't want to be too worried about the past. That'll make you feel nostalgic and maybe sad, whatever it is. Once you start living in the present and taking everything for what it is, that is when you will not be stressed. And the dude who's a financial analyst, that's crazy. Like having two places, like, I don't know. He must be making a lot of money because especially having a place in New York is already so expensive. And then to have two different like rents you got to pay, that is just like, whoa, that's a lot of money.
So just to kind of throw it back at you as well, where are you from or where do you currently reside and how do you handle stress?
I'm from Jersey right now. And to handle stress, I usually try and get my mind off of it. Or if it's really something that's bothering me, I'll talk to my sister, who's like my best friend.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's how I deal with it.
Okay, so I'm going to hand you a pick now. Let
She
me have
definitely
you
gonna
hold on
pop
to
the short
And let's
guy.
go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I like her outfit, and looks like she live a healthy lifestyle. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, why did we end up popping his?
It's just, you're not necessarily my type.
Got you.
I do tend to go for guys that are just a little taller. No offense to you. You look great, though. I love your outfit. I love the chain. Everything looks great.
Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, let's head on back. Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What did you learn from your last relationship?
Let's start there and come back this way.
See, before we get into this question, I think once again, if he was in a situation where he was a guy coming out instead of being in a lineup with a bunch of guys, he would have a better chance because even though he is shorter, I think that it's just worse when you like actually compare him height wise to the other men. Like if you just look at him by himself, if you meet him by himself outside, I think that they would react differently, which is kind of sad because I feel like more people should be giving him a chance, especially when they're not as tall. I feel like she is a little bit taller, but I just can't tell because they always have heels. The heels are a different amount of height, and it's hard to tell or gauge what people's real height is on this show.
What did you learn from your last relationship?
I learned a lot. I learned to let go. I learned to prioritize myself. I learned to challenge myself as well. I moved to a different state when I broke up, and I've become more physically, emotionally, and spiritually aware of myself. So,
Okay. All right, and over here?
What I learned from my last relationship is kind of take things slow, communicate a little bit more so you can align. I'm dating with intention. So just try to get to see the full picture of what our lives could look like. So last relationship, I didn't really ask. I kind of assumed what it could be instead of ask what our expectations were. So just communication and just kind of to really learn the person you're talking to.
Okay.
All right. Guys, any questions for her?
Kids?
No kids.
Okay.
I do want kids in the future, though, but
Okay.
I don't have any.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm good.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's the one question.
All right, let's go over here. Any question over here?
what do you feel like your purpose is?
My purpose? That's
Yes.
a good question.
That's what I was gonna say. That was a good question too, but I feel like both of them gave really good answers to that last question. Like it sounds like they both grew a lot from their past relationship, and I really like what the light skinned guy on the other side said about he called out that he's dating with intention. I think that's something a lot of women look for nowadays, and if you literally explicitly say it, it's like you're in a job interview and you're telling them like exactly what they want to hear. And I think dating with intention is really important, whether you're intentionally dating to be having a friends with benefits or you're intentionally dating for marriage. But I think it's kind of like assumed when you say dating with intention and taking things slow that you're looking for a long-term relationship, and he's looking for someone that also wants to have kids. So I feel like it's kind of obvious.
I guess I'm still trying to figure that out, but I do think that like I have really good leadership qualities, so I think that maybe some form of leadership would be good for me.
Okay. Do you want kids?
I definitely want kids in the future.
Okay, what's that timetable for you? Because for me, I want kids later at like 30, 33, or somewhere
And
around.
how old are you now again?
I'm 25.
That's actually around the age that I want to, like around 30 and up, because I want to make sure that I'm just at like the healthiest point in my life before I have kids, because I do take that very seriously and I want to be a great role model for my kids. And yeah,
Okay. So where do you live right now?
Jersey.
New Jersey?
Yeah, New Jersey. Where are you from again?
I live in Phoenix. I'm from Houston.
Okay. Is long distance an issue for you, or have you done that before?
No, I've not done long distance before,
Got it.
but I can make it work.
Okay.
Whew. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon.
Yeah, the tough part.
Whenever you're ready.
This is really
I
hard
don't
for me.
even know.
Wow. Can I ask a question really quick?
All right, yes.
Okay. Do you guys have kids? Any kids?
No kids, neither one of them.
All right. Oh my God.
We already know why he popped. Here we go. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
This is indecisive. Indecisive. I get
I get it.
If you was for me, you would,
I understand
kick him
that.
to the curb.
Yeah.
And that's as he should. That's how it should be. But honestly, I don't know. I probably would have done what the guy on the other end did, like to my detriment potentially. But you know, it's just you. The one thing you have to give him the benefit of the doubt on is you really don't know them that well. Like it's really like a quick judgment you have to make. But he wants a girl that really like wants him, and I respect him for that. But I just think like. I don't know. I think she might have actually picked him, honestly. Like if he would have given her the chance, I feel like they really were kind of getting more of a vibe out of each other. And she actually asked him, did he want to do long distance? He said he could make it work. Like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like she might have gone with him if he would have let it happen.
Okay, so besides the indecisiveness, someone that's your type?
20 out of 10. That's the best rating I've got.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So is he someone that's your type? I mean,
Yeah, he was my type. That's why it was so hard for me to pick, because you both are my type. And I loved everything you said. You look great. So yeah, that's why it was so hard for me.
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, let's come back up here. Come on up here with us. I'll have you stand on this side, you on this side. All right, guys. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
How do you feel about long distance?
Where are you from again?
I live in Dallas.
Dallas. I've never done long distance, but it's not an issue for me. Like, I feel like it can work if like both people put in the effort.
Yeah.
So it's not that much of a problem for me.
Okay. Yeah, I have family in New York, so I'm
Okay.
literally going there for Christmas in a couple weeks. So it's not.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're good.
Are you good? Any questions here?
No.
You're good. Okay. Well, then, is it a yes for you for her?
Of course.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a match. Like at the end, like once they got to them last two, I knew that they were both going to say yes. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. Do you think she would have matched better with the other guy? Do you think that they are a good match? Let me know down below what you think about her, what you think about anything. Just talk to me. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Make sure you subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.